husband's watching something NASA related, so if you hear weird noises in the background, he's also making pancakes, so there might be pots and pan noises. I'm not responsible for him. I'm gonna tell the people that I'm doing the thing real quick, if I can remember where they are. And then I'm gonna start by doing some side quests real quick because I just want to get them done. But then we'll go back to the main story. Okay, we're trying to head to the Foundry District, which is over this way. That bode well for us. Hello. I was saying before anybody was here that Eric is both making pancakes and watching NASA, so if you hear weird noises in the background, sorry. And then I am starting by doing some side quests just because I want to get them done before we do the main storyline. Hold on. No, you don't get to run away. Okay, that's it. That's all. You get a brief interlude of Callie being carried around. Gallows. I want to go to the gallows during the day. Can only go to the gallows in the day. Hello, you made it. I think this is probably everybody we're gonna get for the stream, so I'm gonna repeat myself.
Broody today.
Does it bother you?
Hold on.
Should I stop?
Let them banter.
No, don't stop. But could you add some smouldering to the routine, just for me?
Smolder?
Oh, and while you're at it, perhaps some cold insolence.
You want me to smolder and be cold at the same time? Those don't go together.
Shush. Don't distract me with your logic.
Anyway, okay, I'm gonna explain. Eric's making pancakes when he's not holding the cat. So if you hear, pancake noises, sorry. I think he's also watching NASA on his phone, so you might hear that too. I'm starting with, some side quest stuff before I jump into the main story again. Right now I'm trying to collect Kunari swords for that one guy. And there's his clinic. Yeah, pots and pans making pancake noises. And he is not making bacon pancakes because I do not eat bacon, so that would be sad for me. I think he might throw chocolate chips in mine though. Ooh, what you got back here? Kunari sword, that was it. Okay, that's all I was here for. Goodbye, Anders. Don't blow anything up.
So you engaged a Kunari dreadnought in battle?
They engaged me in battle. I was just trying to get away. Sailing into the storm was a gamble. Took care of the dreadnought, but it did us in too. Can't win them all.
Where I come from, we would call that insanity.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
I mean, it was insanity. What's next? Docks at night. Nighttime? Docks. Harbor Master's office. I don't even remember where that is. Kunari come. Oh, cool. Always a fight. This game is actually 10 years old. I might have streamed on its 10th anniversary. I don't remember if I streamed on March 8th. Today's the 13th. Was the 8th a Tuesday? I'm gonna actually look. No, the 8th was Monday. So Monday was the 10th anniversary for this game, which is kind of cool. I think, if I remember correctly, this was my statue. You know, stopping the Kunari dude. Although, much like every BioWare game ever, they use a male default for all of the things, so it doesn't actually look like it's supposed to be me, even though it is supposed to be me. They did that in Mass Effect 3 too, which kind of was shitty. Kunari sword. On to the next one. Yeah, BioWare, I think, has gotten better. I don't know. They haven't really made a lot of new games that people have played. They did better in Andromeda in that way, but then they fucked up the faces, so everybody was like, but loose. Hold on. Oh, I can't actually finish this side quest. We're gonna pivot. We're in the 3rd act of the game. It's not quite the end. We're getting close, though. I forget what I'm doing all the time. In Darktown, locate, I did that, kill, okay, so remember, blah, blah. She will send, okay, I have to go home. My dog's, oh, my lady is here.
I heard
Ooh,
about the business.
what's all this?
I hope there's no trouble from it.
Yeah,
Now that you're the champion
everything's fine,
of
okay.
Kirkwall,
I would
seems
like to talk to my
everyone
lady.
wants something, don't they?
Up. Serious music.
Oh, look who's here. Time to change the locks again. I knocked this time. Bodan let me in. Guess what?
Progress.
Castillon's in town, and I'm not waiting around for him to stick a knife in my vitals. We're going to get him before he gets me.
We're going to surprise Castillon. I love surprises.
I do love surprises.
Castillon's holed up somewhere in Kirkwall. I haven't been able to find him. I do know where Velasco is, however. That's his right hand.
Someone
We
once...
just have to make him tell us where Castillon is.
Oh, I'm a little finish
Somehow.
talking. Someone once asked me if my name, the Commander Kirk, was a reference to Commander Shepard and Kirkwall, which I found hilarious because Kirk is my actual, like, legal last name. It just happens to be coincidence that this town is called Kirkwall. Anyway. So, if anyone ever watches this who doesn't know who I am in real life, no, it's not a reference to both BioWare games.
What a plan! Your scheming ability puts me to shame.
Well, I haven't worked out all the kinks. Step 1, we go to Velasco. Step 2, something exciting happens.
Step 3,
profit.
profit.
Well, did you have a better idea?
If we kill him and search his body, we might find something.
Or we could find nothing and get nowhere.
We could hit him till he talks.
You'll just end up killing him.
Couldn't we just ask Velasco where Castillon is? Nicely.
He's not going to reveal anything willingly. I can't risk him getting suspicious and alerting Castillon.
Castillon wants you. Why not let Velasco bring you to him?
And you follow me. Ooh, that's clever. I was going to suggest challenging Velasco to a riddle game and making Where's Your Boss one of the riddles. This is so much better.
Let's go.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Velasco's been spending his nights at the brothel, enjoying its many splendors. That's where we'll find him.
Back to the Red Lantern District.
Would have been
Wait, I have a letter though. I know I have a letter. Do you want me to read all of these? Not everyone is British. Although, if you noticed, my Hawk's voice is the same actress as Ciri from The Witcher. But no, not everyone's British. That's just, oh, somebody wants to get banned. Hold on. Break time. Oh, Yoshi, you're so fast. Read the rules, asshole. Don't spam my shit. Do you want me to read the letters? I don't think I got an actual answer to that question. Okay. Letter from Sister Ariel to the champion of Kirkwall. That's me. You've done so much for so many people, so you probably don't remember me, but you saved my life. I've spent 3 years thinking about what that awful Lord Harriman might have done to me. Surely the Maker sent you to shine his light on that madhouse. When I left and walked into the sun, it was like walking from a nightmare. I don't know how we endured it. That place was a spider's web, and we were the flies. I didn't know where to go at first, but I ended up seeking shelter at the Chantry in Starkhaven. I'm a sister now, and I take my vows next month. They've given me a chance to pay back the good fortune you gave me, and they've even taught me to read and write. Me, the daughter of a washerwoman. With eternal gratitude, Sister Ariel. A letter from Orsino. Orsino is the first enchanter. That's like the head mage. Champion, you deserve your new title, despite what Knight Commander Meredith might prefer. You and I both know that what would have happened had you not been there to face... Oh, my God. You and I both know what would have happened had you not been there to face the Qunari. I'm sure you've received no shortage of accolades from the powers that be in this city, but for what it's worth, I'm sending a gift from the Circle of Magi, too. Use it well. Regards, First Enchanter Orsino. A letter in a fancy envelope. Messer. Interest rates are the lowest they've been in 200 years, making this the perfect time to take out a mortgage on your estate. This is spam, but it's funny. The next Viscount will likely raise rates, and if you wait too long, this chance will pass you by. When the Chantry demands tithes, I don't know that word. I'm not that fancy. On all Hightown estates, where will you be? The lending house of Tankum, Salmer, and Greece can take you through the process of mortgaging your estate with ease and confidence, leaving you with nothing to do but admire your wealth. Speak to our accountant in the Dwarven Merchants Guild for free consultation before time runs out. Messer Hawk. Maybe you don't remember me. We met briefly, and though it was the most important moment of my life, you've changed so many lives that you probably can't keep them all straight. You rescued me from Sir Ulrich, and you told me to leave Kirkwall. I wanted to tell you that I have. I won't say where I am now, but I am free and I'm not looking back. I've heard the rumors. Terrible days are coming. I pray for the safety of my family and all the souls in Kirkwall, and especially for you. May Andraste keep you from harm. Sincerely, Ella. Rescued. On the loose. Champion, I require your assistance in a matter of great urgency. Please report to the Templar Hall in the Gallows at your earliest convenience. Sincerely, Knight Commander Meredith. Fuck you. Okay. If you can't tell, Knight Commander Meredith is my least favorite character. Grunt, my pepperoni. Why did I disappear? Glitch. Oh, okay, I'm behind him.
I'm sure the furniture's very sorry for whatever it did, old boy. All right, let's see.
Please don't open the door.
You've caught a burglar. Good boy.
My legs are cramping. Please, just let me go.
You expect me to just let you walk out of here?
Please, Sarah. I was seduced by a crime at a very young age, but your guard monster has scared me towards a path of honest work.
I'll give you to the count of 5 before I sick my Mabari on you.
What? Surely you wouldn't.
1,
But
2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure our guest leaves quickly.
Doge. Good job, pup. Gotta love a Mabari hound. They're fucking smart. Okay, we're gonna do Isabel's quest because... what was the side quest I just read? Now I can't finish those. I don't want to do the premium content yet. Yeah, let's do Isabella's quest. My dream team, if you haven't noticed yet, is those 3. Mostly because of the way I'm playing. If I were playing like more nicely and not super snarky and kind of a piece of shit, then I would pick like Aveline, Anders, and probably still Varric. He's pretty like good no matter what. No, that's not what I want. Where am I going? What am I doing? I wanted Isabella's thing. What's Isabella's thing called? God dang it. I can never remember the mission. No rest for the wicked. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Nighttime? Is it nighttime? She said the brothels, right? That's where I'm going.
You should do something about your locks. They're remarkably easy to pick.
Thanks for letting me know. Dude, I live right around the corner from the Red Lantern District. That's hilarious.
If you ever find yourself in there, ask for the Hunter Horn Special. You'll be glad you did.
Alright, Isabella. I'm glad to know you're familiar with their services.
Tell the customer to be a little more worldly.
I was thinking of changing my hairstyle. That's brilliant.
You and me both. My hair's bothering.
That's his room over there. Are you ready? Yes, I think so. Now, this needs to be convincing. And you'll need to get creative. Call me names, even hit me. Stick with it, no matter what I do. Velasco's a clever son of a bitch. If you waver, he'll notice.
I'm worried about you. You're enjoying this a little too much.
I am, aren't I? Whatever you do, just make sure he takes me to Castillon. I'll leave a trail
that's kind
for
of
you to follow.
kinky there, Isabella.
Let's go.
Might get a little crowded in there. I'll wait here.
What? Get back here, you...
Skittish beast.
I hope you have a good reason for interrupting my private time.
I brought you a new plaything. She's much less timid.
Are you insane? You should see the look on your face. This wasn't the plan. We were going to kill him.
Remember that time you ran off with the Tome of Coslin? This is like that, only funnier.
You backstabbing little shit. You'd better start sleeping with one eye open.
Didn't like that.
Castillo will be pleased. He's been looking for Isabella for some time. A token of our appreciation. It's more than she is worth.
I'ma kill him. That's my lady you're talking
I hope
about,
Isabella
sir.
leaves an obvious trail. Wait.
I need another person. We're gonna take Aveline.
Dwarves are irresistible. I can't help it.
Time to save my lady from the peril that I put her in.
Looks like the trail Isabella left.
Oh. She just left shiny shit on the floor? I don't understand.
The trail leads to Lowtown.
She does know that I like shiny. This game is old, so like it's probably the best they could do realistically in the time they had. Like I don't know what else. Like Isabella's not exactly wearing a lot of clothes, so I don't know like what she would have in her pockets. And it's not like dropping money would be the answer. She also is like a she's based off of like gypsies. So like I don't know, there's probably some like mysticism stuff they could have gone with, but it's fine. We'll find her anyway. Yeah, well, the equivalent in this game, yes, she is Romani. She talks about Lomarin. Lomarin is basically like, oh shit, I need to take a potion. That would be helpful. But like in the lore of the game, that's similar. It's supposed to be.
Isabella's leading me to the docks.
Obviously, none of the people or like islands in this game correlate to or are called the same things that they are based off of. But like right now we're in the Free Marches, which is a series of islands that are kind of like the United Kingdom, which is why everybody here sounds vaguely British. Orlais is France. So yeah, there's like...
Have I mentioned that I hate this part of town? Baker, help me. I'd rather go to the Merchants Guild.
So yeah, everything here is based off of a place. That's why Sebastian sounds Scottish. Starkhaven is part of the Free Marches, but it's more north than Kirkwall. Like Scotland is north.
Why
of
don't we
England.
work something out? If you're good, I'll tell Castillon to go easy on you.
Contrary to popular belief, I do have standards.
You're going to do whatever I want. I own you.
Nah, fool. That's my lady.
You sure about that?
You! I knew the bitch was up to something. Kill them!
Like, see you try. Not get on fire. We're dead.
I've got what you need. All set. Done.
Isabella, my lady.
Anything interesting happening around town?
I mean, this game's not meant to be, like, pretty, just so everyone knows. Where are you? Ah. Sir.
Velasco sent word to Castillon. He's on his way. Let's look around first. I want to know why he's in Kirkwall.
Dream Team's back. Wait, I want to go up and get loot first. Gotta get all the shinies.
That should do it.
Oh, shit. I leveled up and didn't pay attention. Go me. Ooh, there's stuff in here. Ooh. I found a plant. Cool, cool, cool. That's all up here. Let's go.
All set. So Castillon's looking to expand his slaving business. Why am I not surprised? The city guard will find these documents very interesting.
I imagine they will. Let's go tell Aveline.
And Velasco told me you were all tied up. A lovely present just waiting to be opened. I see he's paid for that little mistake. What a pretty smear he makes. Well played, Isabella. Crossed and double-crossed.
You want to talk? Maybe we should talk about these documents. Slavery in the free marches? They're not going to like that.
Get to the point.
Give me your ship, and your word to leave me alone, and you can take these papers and go.
Can you trust him? He trades people for money.
Castillon's a businessman, and this is a business deal. He'll keep his end of the bargain.
Why can't you surprise me in a normal way? With flowers, maybe, or a cake?
I see I wasn't the only one played today. Give me the documents, and you can have the ship. And you will never hear from me again.
Don't do it, Isabella.
Swear it.
I swear it on my mother's grave. Give me the documents.
You've made your decision, Isabella. Do as you wish.
The ship is yours. Let me say, my dear, that you would make a remarkable ally for any man able to tame you. Our business is hereby concluded. Forever. Be well, Isabella.
What?
This is going to come back to bite you.
No.
You know that, right?
It'll just be different.
I've got the fastest ship on the ocean. It's got to catch me in order to bite me.
Eric messed up his pancakes.
If you're looking to sail off, I think the sun sets that way.
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Yet. I owe you all this, you know. I've got a feeling something big's about to happen. Knowing you, you'll be right in the middle of it. I wouldn't miss that for the world. Come on.
It kind of tastes like
baking powder.
baking soda, yeah. Like you use that instead of salt. Sorry, friends. I'm trying to finish this pancake piece. Hey, which one of you stepped on the trap? I don't know how I feel about this pancake. The issue is not the thinness. Who in the way? In the way now? Oh. The pancake isn't a bad texture. I think it's just
Seems to be healthy.
I still have to talk to my lady. Who's this dude? Oh, there's a canary in the back.
You're here. Good. I wanted to talk to you.
That doesn't sound good.
So, when do I get the grand tour?
Haven't you already... Oh, you mean my ship? It's not fit to be seen. Castillon had an obsession with mustard-colored Saturn. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Saves me the trouble of having to go look for you. I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me. I'm glad you walked in here all those years ago.
I was drawn in by the intoxicating aroma of stale piss and vomit.
Now that I have my ship, I'll need a new crew. And I'd like to have someone like you on board. Someone I can really trust. Who has my back. No matter
Come
what
sail away.
happens.
Come sail away. Come sail away with me. Yes.
Exploring the world and getting away from all this.
How
game.
romantic.
It'll be
Also, I'm
you
sorry.
and
That
me
sounded
chasing
terrible.
that
I don't know what
horizon.
I can't
I
sing.
can't think of any place I'd rather be. I'm sorry. I don't know what's come over me.
What's going through your mind?
I think I'm falling for you. Just tell me, Hawk. If I have a chance with you.
Okay, I have to ask because she was all like, I don't believe in love.
Didn't you say love wasn't for you?
I know what I said. And I know why I said it. You were right. I wasn't afraid of love. I was afraid of being loved.
I moved so much I made myself blurry.
Promise you won't run off and break my heart.
I won't if you don't give me a reason to.
Oh, the music changed. homophobia won't let them kiss on the screen, apparently, when it's sincere, but they can totally do it when they're gonna jump into bed. Anyway, now she really is my lady. Let's figure out what I'm doing. Let's go visit my uncle and see what he's up to. I think we should do it during the day. Okay, bye, little JK.
I still can't believe Hawk saved you.
You've been saying that for years. Would you have turned me over to the Qunari?
No, but I know what they do to their prisoners.
Execute them horribly, I imagine.
The Qunari waste nothing. They would re-educate you into a loyal follower of the Qun.
Could I refuse?
There's always Kamek, which turns you into a mindless laborer. Like I said, they waste nothing.
That's...
Oh.
If you wish to thank Hawk, she's standing right there.
I mean, that I am. I'm not here for you.
Mercy, sir. Mercy. I've done nothing wrong.
I guess I should intervene.
What crime is feeding my cousin? She was whipped, half starving.
It is a crime against the Maker. The sentence is... Intruders, deal with them.
Move the bodies.
I thought I was dead. I just let her stay the night. This is madness.
Eric apparently does not like his pancakes. This is where we used to live. Can we still explore? Can I still, like, click things? I can. So Eric messed up the pancakes. That's the issue. This is a big ass room with like nothing in it. How do you get up there? So in this pandemic,
leave that alone. There are things in my life that don't actually involve you, you know. Stay out of my business, girl.
No, Eric swapped 2 ingredients. He was supposed to use baking powder, and then he used baking soda in the batter. So it very much tastes of baking soda. And it like unsettlingly so. I want to be a scoundrel. Let's be a scoundrel. Anyway.
That note mentioned the gem of Karoshek. What's that?
It's nothing. Never mind.
This gem sounds pretty impressive. It has a name and everything.
Ah, don't be stupid. I lost everything chasing that gem. Our fortune, our home, even Mara.
Who's Mara?
She's... none of your concern. That's who she is. Why don't you head back to your fancy house in Hightown and stay out of my damn business? So you've done well for yourself. I had my doubts the first time I saw you, but I guess there was something to that hawk fellow Leandra ran off with after all. You certainly produced an amazing daughter. Your mother would be proud.
Uncle Gamlin, was that affection?
I'm feeling sentimental. With Bethany locked in the gallows, you're the only real family I have left. For a long time, I thought the Amel line in Kirkwall would end at me. I'm glad you've pulled it out of the grave.
Interesting. Let's, help our uncle, I guess. Anyway, yeah, the pancakes taste kind of off because of the baking soda. The texture is fine. They're, you know, light and fluffy and whatnot. Just taste funky. If I go in the hangman and come back out, can I? Whoa. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Out of my way.
Are you the ones who sent the note about the Gem of Karoshek?
We were beginning to think you wouldn't show. It's rude to keep people waiting, you know? It's not like I don't got things to do.
To inconvenience an upstanding citizen such as yourself. My, where are my manners?
Don't talk down to me. I ain't stupid. See, we was hired to give you a note. But this Gem of Kirashek thing the note talks about, we decided we want that instead. You better hand it over.
I'm surprised you know what a note is, let alone know how to read one.
I don't need to know how to read. All I need to know is which end of the sword goes where. We aren't going anywhere without that gem.
Sorry, I had to open my can of LaCroix. Didn't really want to do that right under the mic. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Murdering these assholes. Really murder? They came to me first. Self-defending myself. Defending myself against these assholes. My brain. Not the smartest.
Isn't there a mallet hanging on the wall in Gamlen's house?
Oh, I see.
Let's finish this!
I threw that dude. Plant. What's over here that's a thing? I'm not going in the sewers. Do I need to go in the sewers yet? No, we're going to Gamlen's house. Oh, Uncle Gamlen. What's this thing? Why did I find it on a person who wanted to hurt you? Let's save real quick. That glitched and was concerning. Oh, no, wrong way. Whoopsies. I went to play Mass Effect 3 again the other day. I had some time. And I didn't really have time. I just made time. But I kept trying to use Dragon Age controls. Like, I was pressing buttons that only make sense in this game, and I kept, like, doing the wrong thing.
What do you want now?
What in the maker's name is a wallop mallet?
Haven't played Wallop since I was a kid. Still got my mallet up on the wall, though. Last time I was any good at something. So, I hear you've been slipping it to that pirate slut from the Hanged Man.
I'ma kill you.
What's that like? 2 women. I've always wondered.
What a disgusting prick. They do a real good job of giving you shitty family. Okay. Elven alienage. Let's go. I kept assigning my... In Mass Effect, I kept assigning my team members to go to a spot instead of interacting with the item I was...
tree thing we wanted here in the alienage.
Sorry. Okay. I kept assigning my team members to go to like a specific spot like that instead of interacting with the items I was supposed to be interacting with, or like jumping.
I hate these alienages.
Well, we found the tree the Wallop mallet's made from. Now what?
Wallop mallet? You must be the one I'm supposed to give this note to.
This person is like an underpaid brothel wench. He enjoys leading us on.
I was given a few coins to hand this over to whoever came asking about Wallop mallets. Unfortunately, the person was hooded, and it was dark. I didn't get a good look. Obviously a human, though. No mistaking that. Even hooded, you all look alike.
Wow.
I don't like being led around. Unless leashes are involved. And they're not.
Whoa there, Isabella. We have company. I wonder if I go home if she'll be there now. This is actually the smallest Dragon Age map. Inquisition's like full open world, which is why I will never play it on stream. But even Origins had a huge map. And it's the first one. What am I doing? No, that's not the thing I'm doing. What am I doing? What am I doing? That one. BioWare's older games tend to be pretty decent. Yeah, and like a beach that's... So Kirkwall is an island, so most of it's in the city. And then there's also the Wounded Coast, which is like the beach along the city. That's the biggest like flack this game gets, is that it's not... You're stuck in this city the whole time. I think it's really cool because it's like very political, like you get a lot more in-depth like story about the people here versus like just your crew. Oh, I died. Shit. Okay, I'll be Fenris. Whoa, not that way.
Another falls defense. Friends of the next.
Whoopsies. Yeah, I like BioWare games. Well, I like older BioWare games because they're very much all about the story. And I'm a sucker for a good story. Shinies. Ooh. I see you. Wait, hold on. Anybody else shiny over here? No.
No.
Oh, found a Kunari sword. Pardon me. Oh, I'm still blurry. Maybe I should fix that. 1 second. Okay, there we go. That's what I get for moving around so much.
More fish. Cool. Let's look for those crates.
Working on it, Fenris.
Trap!
Where? Nobody move. I don't actually see the trap. I think the only reason that I, in particular, like Mass Effect more than Dragon Age is because I like sci-fi a little bit more than fantasy games, but I know a lot of people, like, love these games with a passion. And I like some of the characters in Dragon Age a lot better than some of the Mass Effect characters. Like, I think they're just better written. I'm missing something, but I don't know what. Nothing. Did I find it? Crate 1023. Is it in here? Did I just miss it at the beginning? Nothing shiny though. Sorry. Okay, let's... Nothing. Can't go on the boats. That's dumb.
Well, here are the crates we were looking for.
Something seems off. It's a trap!
Great. So did you give up on pancakes?
I'm surprised they sent so many men just to capture someone like Gamlen.
It's time to end this charade.
Oh, Uncle, you have some splaining to do. Always trouble.
What a mess.
Is that Jim? Reining it in. Direction to the Reining Men base. No one takes back what is rightfully ours. We start in the docks, but there will be no rest until all of the city is leashed in our hold. Leash master. Interesting. In every act, there's a new gang, because I get rid of one and then some other one takes its place. Oh, Momo. My doggy is wanting to play. And we go back to Gamlen, I think. Is that right? Yes. Go to the Sink, a cavern outside of Kirkwall in Gamlen's stead. Okay. Outside of Kirkwall, this... Great. Corpses. Uh-oh. Let's try the other way first.
So, Gamlen couldn't even be bothered to come himself. I should have expected he'd send you, cousin.
I didn't know you had such a pretty little cousin, Hawk. I have a cousin?
Gamlen never told you. Of course he didn't. Why would he?
Sorry to interrupt this touching family reunion. But
Ruh-roh.
we have unfinished business here.
Veld! What are you doing here?
Mekkel is dead. That bitch killed him.
What's a Mekkel?
My brother. Mekkel was my brother. And you killed him.
Sorry.
That doesn't make sense. Mekkel was just supposed to hand over the note.
You really think we didn't read it? We know about the gem charade. Hand it over. I won't let Mekkel's death be for nothing.
You let your brother go up against someone like Hawk for a stupid gem. You know what? I did find the gem, but you're not getting your pathetic little hands on it, Veld.
Fine. We'll do this the hard way.
I love it when they say that. You asked for it. Dead Jim.
You're pretty useful in a fight. You don't take after Gamlen at all.
Not a werewolf. I have a Mabari hound. They're like a big pit bull, but smarter.
And I wouldn't have taken you for his daughter. What with being able to fight.
I guess I should take that as a compliment. My mother, Mara, she left Gamlen before I was born. He was so fixated on finding that stupid gem, I doubt he even noticed she was gone. She told me about Gamlen before she died last year. I didn't even know about him.
You told Veld you had the gem. Were you lying?
Not at all. I found the gem. I managed to pull off what Gamlen couldn't.
You say Gamlen is obsessed with this gem, but he never mentioned it before your note turned up.
Maybe he didn't want you to know about it.
He mentioned he lost a lot searching for the gem. Maybe he gave up on it.
That would be a surprise,
No.
to say the least.
Yeah, he's my dog. His name is Grunt. He's the one that's in my house.
Next time you want to talk to someone, maybe try knocking on their door first.
I named him
Oh,
Grunt
yes,
after a
that
character
sounds
in Mass
brilliant.
Effect.
Just show up on his doorstep and say, "Hi, I'm your daughter." I doubt that would go over well. I just wanted to see, I don't know, how far he'd go for something he really wanted. And then he doesn't even show up. I baited him with the one thing I thought would get his attention.
He's got some good qualities. You might be surprised.
Really? What do you think I should do?
I think you should go talk to Gamlen. Does he even know about you?
I'm not sure.
Having family might be more worthwhile than you think.
Maybe give him a chance before you write him off.
I think I will. Having a cousin turned out to be a good thing. Maybe having a father will too.
Aw, Fenris. We're friends. So cute. Inventory's full. Oh shit. What junk I got? Destroy. I gotta go sell some stuff. going on over here? No, okay. Let's get out of here. Okay. I'm gonna go talk to Gamlen, and then I'll go home so you can see my pepperoni in his natural habitat.
Should do it.
I mean, he's here, but he's more hilarious at home. I get so turned around on the mini-map.
You've got to realize this is kind of new to me. I didn't know Mara had a baby. If I did, I would have, I don't know, gone after her or something.
She used to say I was so much like you, and I didn't even know who you were. I guess I wanted to see for myself. I need some time to think about all this, but if it's all right, I'd like to come back and talk more.
I think I'd like that.
Gamlen has a heart, y'all.
Keep, safe.
He's still a mess and a trash human, but there's a little bit of good in there.
Looks like you two had a good talk.
It was
Buried.
Bloody awkward, that's what.
She looks nothing like you. Thank the maker for small miracles,
Really? Hey. You know, I may not say this very often, but I'm glad you're one of the family. But seriously, next time, stay out of my damn business, girl.
I have an actual name, sir. Nope, I want to go this way. I messed that up. So Gamlen has a kid. Now I have a cousin who sounds very much like my sister. Oh, what am I even doing? What's next? Not that. Let's do... Let's go take care of my miners. Well, I'm gonna go home first because I have mail. And I also want to show off my dog again. Assuming he's here. Oh, Aveline's here. Hello.
Ah, you've returned.
Here, boy. Have something to wet your teeth on. Freshly confiscated mutton just for you. Have at
Confiscated?
it. Just checking on my best guardsman. He's helping the men to learn healthy respect and how to run.
A new letter on your desk awaits your attention.
Cool, thank you. Anyway, here's my dog. He hangs out in front of this fireplace, and then my friends come say hi to him. And, yeah. The only person who's a little, like, afraid of him is Isabella. Or not afraid of him, just not a dog person. Okay. From Sherrod. Dear Harpy, I assume Gamlen's told you nothing about me. I ask after you every time I visit him, and all I get is, you've heard it all from the town criers, dear old dad. I hope this letter finds you well. I hear stories, but I can't tell what's true and what's exaggerated. Did you really fistfight the Kunari leader? Are you actually sleeping with the captain of the city guard? No. Did you slay the dragon in Darktown? It can't all be true. It's exciting to hear stories and say that's my cousin. Write to me and tell me how you've been. I want news. I'll trade you incriminating gossip about your favorite uncle. Yours truly, Sherrod. Let's... Interesting. Okay, let's throw all this stuff in. Back to the mine that I own. That's turning out to be a pain in the butt. You know, things that can't go wrong will. Gotta take care of my miners. What's left of them, I guess. Not exactly an ideal situation. I guess I can't go down there. Let's just focus on...
They have good reason to call it the Bone Pit. Long ago, slaves that dropped dead from exhaustion were thrown into a pit for all the others to see. It served as intimidation and convenient disposal.
That's an unpleasant...
Are you ready to go in?
Ready as I'll ever be.
We'll have to look for Drakestone deposits along the sides.
This was not what I was here for, but I guess we're doing Anders' thing first. You and you. Yeah, Murphy's Mine is really what it should be called. I don't know if it's actually made me any money, to be honest.
I don't like the look.
Ah! Let me out. Let me out. Spiders. All those giant spiders. Hey.
This looks like a Drakestone deposit. I need a scraping from the deepest part. There should be more further in.
Yeah.
There should be more further in.
Please don't repeat yourself. I heard you already. That will get really fucking annoying. Well, that's one way to go. That's a lot of bottles around that skeleton. Oh, the other thing that I kept doing when I played Mass Effect after this was I kept trying to readjust my camera, because you have to do that manually in this game. Like, you right-click and drag the camera around. But in Mass Effect, you can't do that. And so I kept right-clicking and nothing would happen, and I was, like, getting frustrated. It was kind of funny.
There should be more further in.
Oh my god, Anders. If I could, I would mute you. let's... no. Keep you with the spirit stuff.
Watch your step. Oh. That should do it.
There should be more further in.
All set. Trap. Done.
So many spiders.
That should be enough.
I'm glad I could be of assistance, sir. Wait, hold on. Yes.
We still need the cellar portrait from the sewers.
That will be next time. Got a little sidetracked there. Let's get back on track. I think we have to go down and deal with this mine massacre. Oh, it just saved. I don't like that. Okay. The game saved for me. I knew trouble was a coming. Nope. Oh, go down. Oh no, 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 no. Let go of me. Don't run, Hawk. Chewed you up like you were nothing. Sarah Lady Dragon, you have many babies. Why? That's overkill. How do you even care for all of these baby dragons? Come on. Fight me.
It's done.
Me. That should have been a boss battle, not a... Hey look, here's a side quest for you. Anyway. And I didn't die. Town Markets, that's where we're heading. Our business partner awaits to probably hear what the hell happened. Now we know why everything's on fire. Yes.
So, 3 Templars walk into a tavern.
Not right now, Varric.
You feeling all right, Blondie? You're always in the mood for Templar jokes.
A dragon attacked your mine. Everyone is dead.
Dear Maker, what of my equipment? Did it seem salvageable?
Everyone's dead.
No.
But what about the stuff?
And neither did the workers who died trying to save it.
Oh, my heart. So many years of investment. I am ruined. Ruined. I'm sorry, champion. I appreciate your help, but I sank all my coin into that rotten mine. I have nothing left to pay you.
Give me the bone pit. Perhaps in a few years I can get it back in order.
What? Ha! Fine, take it. I wash my hands of this cursed venture.
Well, now I am sole owner and proprietor of the Bone Pit mine.
Quality armor. The best. Outside of Orzammar.
Good enough. Backpack. Nope, you don't got nothing for me. Okay, what's next? We'll go to the gallows.
Oh, cheer up, Blondie. You're making me cry just looking at you.
Don't.
You made a mistake. It happened. I think that statue over there is a statement on modern life. Possibly the statement is...
Welcome back, my friend. My store has never been better stocked thanks to you. Although I have nothing else to ask you to find, you're quite welcome to bring back any rare specimens you may come across.
I have
I'd
just
be
the
more
thing.
than happy to craft something just for you. It's the least I can do for the champion of Kirkwall.
Your hair is so bad, sir.
I took this fire gland from a high dragon just outside the city.
You killed a high dragon? Incredible. Let me see the fire gland.
It was either her life or mine. I chose mine.
And that I am glad to hear. This fire gland is a remarkable specimen. Wait here. I know exactly what I can craft from this. This turned out beautifully. Something worthy of our champion. I hope you can put it to good use.
What you give me? Ooh. Let's see. No, I like this armor better. Okay, next up. Good enough. Cool, cool, cool. Let us away. And we're back to the Dalish.
I don't like the looks of
Why am
Do
I
you
being
still support the
ambushed?
Knight Commander?
I don't care a fig for her, but she's the only one holding back the madness in this city.
Holding back? She's howling at the bloody moon. Even her own people think she's lost it. What will it take for you to see that she's crazy?
Mages in glass houses shouldn't throw fireballs.
Greetings, champion. That is what they call you in your city, isn't it? Did you need something? I hear there is a criminal hiding among the Dalish. He is not among us. This criminal of yours is set up in a cave away from our camp. He said there would be people looking for him, and to tell anyone who asked where he was. I thought the point of hiding was not to be found. He said he didn't want to endanger our people by asking us to lie for him. Not something you'd expect from a cruel and evil murderer, is it? He'll be waiting for you at the cave. Good luck trying to reach him, however.
Okay.
Strange. Why would the assassin want the Dalish to give away his location?
You do not belong here, Shamlin.
Oh, what about my... Dear Maker, where did my self-righteousness and pointy ears go?
Why, you... Shamlin.
Okay. Let us away. First, you got anything for me?
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
We want to go upstairs. I think we want to go up. Try again. Take 2. I'm pretty sure we're gonna find Zevran. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I'm supposed to be over here? That's awfully close to Kirkwall for Darkspawn to be.
Yes, my friend.
Aw, he calls me his friend now. That's very sweet. Remember before when it was just Hawk?
Strange. Why would the assassin want the Dalish to give away his location?
He isn't actually trying to hide. Also, he's a master assassin. Are people still watching? The chat got awfully quiet. Shiny's up here now.
Looks like he's ready for an army with all these traps.
Watch your step.
Maybe don't stand on the trap.
you, I wasn't expecting.
Oh.
How do you do? My name is Zevran Aranai, adventurer and occasional assassin.
I've heard about you. You helped the hero of Ferelden stop the Blight.
Yes.
At your service, my friend. I must admit, I was waiting for an assault by the Crows, not the mighty champion of Kirkwall.
This is Zevran. He's one of the companions in the first game.
How do you know I'm the champion?
Slayer of Canary, Deep Roads explorer, and a beauty to make the gods jealous. You underestimate your fame.
Slick motherfucker.
You're not talking about birds.
Oh, please do not tell me you know nothing of the Antivan Crows. We are the finest guild of assassins, an object of fear throughout the lands for any man with wealthy enemies. Or I should say they are. I am no longer a crow, a fact they find unacceptable.
There must be more to it than you leaving the guild.
That is offense enough to the Crows, believe me. I may have also killed the last 4 assassins they sent after me, and older men. Oh, and the guildmaster. In fact, if you were a crow, you might make a fortune bringing me in. You should consider a career change. No, really.
I thought you'd be taller.
Ah, let me guess. A man named Nuncio has asked you to capture a dangerous killer, yes? What did he say this time? That I killed his wife? Butchered his parents? Sold his children into slavery? Or did he tell you he was a lawman from Antiva, charged with apprehending a ridiculously handsome fugitive?
He also said you were a wanted murderer.
Oh, indeed I am. But technically, I imagine everyone here can rightfully claim that title. Bring me to Nuncio if you wish, but I warn you, he surely intends to kill you. The Crows do not like loose ends, unlike myself. But you are a woman who can clearly handle herself, yes? Why worry? So, you can either tie me up, gag me, and then manhandle me. Or you can take me to Nuncio. Which will it be, I wonder?
This guy's shameless.
You're very compliant for a fugitive.
Compliant, yes, and very bendy.
Jesus.
But truthfully, I know when I am outmatched. I would rather take my chances against the Crows.
I just want to see what he says, friends. I have to.
I like your list of options. But does it have to be in that order?
I knew you couldn't resist my obvious charms. It's the accent, isn't it?
I'm not going to hand you over to someone who lied to me.
As a suggestion, you might wish to deal with Nuncio. If you don't, he will only come after you.
Let's go.
It's been more than a pleasure, my dear champion. Fare you well.
That was fun. Any other shinies? Doesn't look like it. Let's get out of here. Let's go deal with
I
this
let
fool.
your assassin go. Was I not supposed to do that?
You had him? And you let him go? I am thoroughly disappointed. No one fails the Crows and lives.
Ah, poor stupid Nuncio. The Crows do like that saying, but I am living proof it's a lie. Why they insist on thinking they can kill people like you and the Warden, I will never guess.
Let me tell you, it's a burden I bear on a daily basis.
You are nothing but a traitor and a coward, Zevran. You'll die here.
No, he won't. He's like the best assassin. Look at that. He wasn't even looking.
Yes, well, let's see how that works out for you. wish to loot the camp, yes? Talk to me when you're done.
Should do it.
I think that's all the shiny. I don't see any more.
Excellent. Killing my former brothers in arms is oddly satisfying. I've little reward to offer you, champion, but perhaps this will serve as a token of my thanks. It is time for me to move on. Unless you'd care to get to know each other better, champion. I warn you, I grew up among whores. My fingers are quite nimble.
Damn. Later.
Some other time.
That's too bad. It is time to move on, as they say. I have a little war to wage back home, and so little time. Perhaps we'll meet again, champion.
He's hella blunt. Jesus Christ. Good thing I have that age restriction on. Oh my god. What am I doing? Oh. Let's do some companion quests. Let's go talk to Meryl. I've never flirted with him before in this game, and that was, like, wild.
Is this for me? It's beautiful. Do you know what it is? Oh, well, I thought so right up until you asked me that. It's Sylvanwood. Rare as diamonds. You only find it in very old, very wild places. The carvings tell a story of the betrayal. The Dread Wolf tricking all the gods away from the world. Start at the beginning. What happened to the gods? Long ago, there were two clans of gods. The Creators looked after the people. The Forgotten Ones preyed upon us. And one god who was neither. Fan Harel, the Dread Wolf. He was kin to the Creators, and in the old days often helped them in their endless war against the Forgotten Ones. I assume he got tired of helping. That he did. Fan Harel was clever. He could walk among both clans of gods without fear, and both believed he was one of them. He went to each side and told them the other had forged a terrible weapon, a blade that would end the war. He told the Creators it was forged in the heavens, and the Forgotten Ones that it was hidden in the abyss. And when the gods went seeking it, he sealed them both in their realms forever. Now he alone is left in the world. Betrayal sounds bad. Next time, I'll go with flowers. It's not bad, exactly. This was made for a keeper, you see. Guarding a clan from the Dread Wolf is a keeper's place. It's a very sweet memento, thank you.
Oh, so I recently learned that Meryl in the beginning of this game, like before she's romanceable, is only like 16. I think that is a big reason why I don't like that she's a romance option. I mean, obviously then she's a grown-up and now she's 26 at this point in the game. So like now that's less creepy, but like the beginning. I actually don't know how old Hawk is, so for all I know, I'm not much older, but... Oh, what was I doing? Let's do Anders' thing, since he's with us.
We can enter the sewers from here to look for the Sala Petrae. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hold your nose. We'll have to get pretty close for me to tell what we're looking at.
Nasty. Who else wants to go? Wade through the sewer. Not my lady. Not this time. Whoa, we're already fighting? Jesus.
All set.
How many of you got, Paw?
Any shinies? No? Wow. Okay.
This is it. The Sala Petrae should have formed right under here. Oh, I don't want to touch that. Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
Drag. Done. I have the looks of
Oh wait, let's go this way first. Because this leads to a dead end where the other one keeps going. Oops.
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
Look at this art. Graffiti art.
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
Watch your step.
It's a big trap.
All set.
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits. That should be plenty. Thank the Maker.
Okay. Now I'm guessing we go back to his hideout. Oi, oi, oi. so sleepy. Do I know why I'm sleepy? No. Did I get a full 8 hours of sleep last night? Yes.
I seem to recall you saying something a while ago.
Shut up.
I can control it. Wasn't that what you said?
So help me. There is one more thing I would ask of you, Hawk. And I can't tell you why. I must get inside the Chantry without being seen. Will you talk to the Grand Cleric for me? Distract her long enough for me to do what must be done.
What do you want me to talk about?
Food? The weather? What does it matter? No, talk of mages. Give her one final chance to hear what we have suffered. To pick a side. Perhaps she'll be more inclined to listen to you.
Tell me your plan.
You would not thank me if I told you. If you support freedom for mages, help me. That's all I can say.
What is it you don't want me to see?
You said you believe in me. Again and again you have shown your support for mages. Then trust me now. I am doing only what is necessary.
Fine. I do trust you.
Your loyalty is more than I deserve. I promise, whatever happens, it's on my head. It will not come back on you. Go to the Chantry. Talk to the Grand Cleric. I will join you when I'm done.
Oh, Fenris, we're friends. Stop being like that. Okay, I'm gonna do this last thing for Anders, and then we're gonna be done. Actually, I'm gonna go home real quick. First. Because I'm definitely gonna need to swap out my companions. Because some of them will not like this. Okay.
I think that Hawk likes you, Isabella.
I certainly hope so.
Of course, it's not surprising at all that anybody would love you. But it's nice to see you both happy.
Oh.
Meryl, sometimes you're so sweet I could eat you for dessert.
That was very sweet.
Have you located any Qunari blades?
This is what I found.
Do you require gold for this task?
I'm not doing this for the money.
Very well.
Everybody leveled up. Jesus, my neighbors are being crazy. Wait, where am I going? Chantry. Oh, Lord, where the hell is it? No, let's just find an exit real quick. Instead of trying to run around to the Chantry entrance. This is faster. And Chantry.
I'll find you as soon as I'm done. Thank you.
Am I going to like this? Probably not.
You
Oh,
should
my
have this
alone
back.
one.
Twine? When did I loan you a ball of twine?
You gave it to me when I first moved here, when I kept getting lost in Lowtown. It drove the merchants in the market completely batty, but it did help me find my way.
Keep it, Daisy.
I don't think I'll be getting lost again anytime soon.
Well, you never know. Might need to tie a package up, hang a lantern, dress a roast chicken. It's multi-purpose.
So sweet. The two of them.
Maker's blessing, champion. Have you come to pray?
So, hypothetically, if there were a group of people being brutally subjugated by another, wouldn't the Maker favor the oppressed?
You speak of mages. It's no secret that you count apostates among your friends, champion. You have done much to fan the flames of rebellion here. We must give Meredith and Orsino time to work out their differences. No good can come of showing favor to one side.
Couldn't you solve this problem if you just spoke out?
How would that help? Both sides make good points. Both have flaws. For 1,000 years, the Chantry has had to find the balance between them. That hasn't changed here.
I guess that means you're not ready to disband the Templars and set every mage free.
My neighbor is so loud.
I feel for the mages, I do. I would not wish to be locked in the gallows.
But yet you leave them to be.
I cannot take sides. We are all the Maker's creatures, but magic allows abuses beyond the scope of mortals. I only hope I can balance the needs of everyone. For if it comes to war, it is the people of this city who will lose.
There you are. I've been looking for you all over. Your Grace?
Your soul is troubled, child. I hope you found a balm for it here.
She has no idea. Well, let's go talk to Anders real quick.
I wanted you to have this.
What's that? A pillow?
Hand embroidered by my mother. The only thing of hers they let me keep when I went to the Circle.
Why in the name of Andraste would you give that to me?
You've been a good friend, Varric.
You keep your pillow, Blondie. And may you have many more dreams of killing Templars on it.
Why does it sound like he's gonna kill himself?
Hawke. I didn't expect you here.
Why not?
But let me take this time to tell you how much I respect you.
This is not...
You stood by me when I
This
gave
sounds
you
like
every
a
reason to
goodbye.
turn away. Just remember, whatever happens, I wanted you to know that.
What's happening?
Why are you talking like this?
He'll still be here, you know. Justice. Long after you and I are gone. It doesn't mean the same thing to a spirit. He'll just go back to the Fade.
Usually people don't say things like that unless they're about to stab someone in the back.
None of this is aimed at you, Hawke. I think I've made that clear. I was hoping we'd find a better way, but... Justice and vengeance are too intertwined. I can't tell one from the other. You have been a better friend than I ever thought to have. Your support has meant the...
Well, on that note, I'm gonna save this game. And then, I'm gonna end the stream here. We are really getting close to the end, so I'm pretty sure the next stream might get into, like, the finish line. Or maybe it's, like, 2 more streams. But I will see you next time on Thursday. Yeah, this game isn't super big like some of the other ones I've played. I've also been doing all like the side quests off stream, so I will see you on Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific time. Goodbye.